Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Rashid bhai. Thank you, Tallo appa. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Chanda. Thank you, management, TEDx team, and Rashid Latif Khan Group. मेरे पास कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है कि कोई रॉकेट साइंस हो. ये एक कहानी है जो मेरी है, वो मैं आप लोगों को सुनाना चाहूँगी क्योंकि इससे शायद कुछ लोगों को मैसेज मिल जाए और होप मिल जाए. I was born in a very comfortable environment. I had a very luxurious lifestyle. I was the last born, a blue-eyed baby, most pampered, and studied in the most prestigious institutes of the world. My life was stress-free. There was no hurt, there was no pain at all. The topic of my talk is cancer started the fight, but I finished it. In real sense, I didn't finish it. Allah finished it. कभी कभी हमारे पास choices नहीं होती कि एक step strong होने के हम, और हमारे पास कोई choice ही नहीं होती. या आप टूट जाएं या आप बन जाएं. My pain started when I lost my father while I was studying in London. I was pretty young at that time. The second, where my pain started, I lost my only brother with pancreatic cancer. He was taken on an air ambulance to all the parts of the world, but he couldn't make it, and he lived only for 15 days. It was the most painful time. That was a time where I really felt that I lost a father. After the death of my father, my brother, the only brother, my mother stopped speaking. And she didn't speak for 2 years, and then she passed away. I was the last born. My sister elder to me is 18 years old to me. So आप imagine कर सकते हैं कि इतने गैप के बाद sibling bond कैसा होता है. Anyway, I will not forget the day. It was 17th April 2017 that I was diagnosed with the most rare cancer, last stage. The doctors gave me 2 months to live. Shaukat Khanum refused me that I had a very poor prognosis. I will not make it whether I take the treatment or I don't not take the treatment. The end will be the same. My family wanted to take me abroad, but I refused that I will not. I want to live or die among my family and friends. The story started when I entered Hamid Latif Hospital. My oncologist said to me that कितनी जाहल family है, इनको पता नहीं चला कि ये किस stage पे लेके आए. Anyway, she also said the same words, that she had 2 months to live. Whether you take the treatment, and it will be the most highest potency chemotherapy, surgery, and radiation. I signed my papers. I came home, and for 1 week, I locked myself in the room, and I cried as much as I could. After that, I came out. I talked to Allah, and I said, you have given me this, and you will take it. Trust me, this was the thing I said. I never uttered a word, why me? I really wonder where this resilience came from, where this strength came from. My chemo started in Hamid Latif Hospital, and being an educated person, I had read so much about that cancer that I knew what is going to happen every day after every chemo. The thing I kept doing was that my only thing I kept doing that I never left work. I was going to office, daily, except the days I had chemo. The next day was very difficult. I continued working, and my oncologist said that इतना काम करो कि घर आके जब बिस्तर पे गिरो तो तुम्हें होश ना हो. The process of chemo went for 6 months, and I went through all the ordeal which you all, most of the doctors would know is happening. I lost my hair. My brother-in-law had to shave my head. My family couldn't face me, and they said put the paper on the mirror so she don't get a shock. I went straight to the bathroom, and I saw myself with a tent, pure tent, and I said to Allah, if you want to see me like this, I will accept it. My connection with Allah became stronger and stronger, and I was passing through the process of chemotherapy, which is the worst part of the cancer treatment. I lost hair, I lost my nails, and I went through all that, but I never stopped working. Then, after 6 months, the process of surgery came. I knew what's going to happen, and the decision I made to my surgeon, Amna Khan, and she was like, I have seen after 4 years a woman saying that you cut both of my breasts. It's not an easy thing for a womanhood. Losing hair, losing your breasts. I was very confident. I went through the surgery. I came out of the surgery and I felt in my body that जैसे मेरे जिस्म के ऊपर से ट्रक गुजर गया. I was flat. I feel no shyness about talking about it. Rather, I feel the pride in it. After the surgery, after 3-4 days, I started going to office again with the same hair, not hiding myself, with the same energy. और कभी-कभी अस्पताल के कॉरिडोर्स में नर्सेस कहती थीं कि फैमिली ज़्यादा बीमार लगती है, मरीज़ तो बीमार नहीं लगता. उस एक हफ्ते के बाद मेरी आंखों में कभी आंसू नहीं आए और मैंने कोई नमाज नहीं छोड़ी. फिर उस दिन से आज तक सर्जरी हो गई, उसके बाद रेडिएशन स्टार्ट हो गई. The radiation was a painful process. My whole body was burnt like ashes. मेरे जिस्म के साथ कपड़ा नहीं लगता था, मगर मैंने काम करना नहीं छोड़ा, बिल्कुल नहीं छोड़ा. एक चीज़ मैंने हमेशा सोची कि मेरा भाई भी तो दुनिया के बेहतरीन अस्पताल में था, अल्लाह यहाँ भी है और अल्लाह वहाँ भी है. When my biopsy was taken after the post-surgery, it was a shock for the doctor that there was no trace of any cancer element in my body. The medical team was surprised that they have never seen such a case, who was at the last stage. It was a rare inflammatory breast cancer, spreaded all over, and it vanished. मेरा यकीन अल्लाह पे बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया कि ना ये ट्रीटमेंट है, ये सिर्फ दुआएं हैं और अल्लाह है. No doubt, I had a very supportive nieces, nephews, because I had no parents, no brother, and they were like really in panic. I think जिस घर में कैंसर होता है, मुझे लगता है कि सब लोगों को ही हो गया. My family even offered me, my nieces said that if you feel bad about your tint, हम भी अपने बाल कटवा लेते हैं. I said no, ये अल्लाह ने दिया है, अल्लाह ही लेके जाएगा. उसके बाद मैंने अपनी फैमिली को कहा कि मैं उम्रे पे जाना चाहती हूँ. Soon after my radiation, they said, oh हो, ये तो इसको मारना है तो इसको ले जाओ. I was determined कि मैंने जाना है. And I went and I did umrah on my feet and I survived. The message I want to give you is that Allah is there. वो जब कुन करता है तो कुन फयकुन ज़रूर हो जाता है. मैं आपके सामने हूँ. I am a 7-year+ cancer survivor on no medication, nothing. I never feel any fatigue, anything. Family support, friend support, work environment support helped me go through this ordeal. I faced the beast, और I think कैंसर सोचता होगा कि मैंने किसका सामना कर लिया, and I fought it, and I'm proud of it. And here I am.